now, woman. Lord have mercy, it's gonna be my time after a while. I just can't sleep no more. Son, I go to church. Hey, 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 child. You know I knew God.
Blues lovers around the world owe a debt of gratitude to Buddy Guy, but it is a debt that cannot ever be fully repaid. Born in the summer heat of Lettsworth, Louisiana in 1936, it seemed George Buddy Guy was destined for greater things. As a child, he joined his family in the cotton fields. As a young man, he built a guitar. It was little more than baling wire wrapped around a glass bottle, nailed to a piece of wood, but it made that sound, that intoxicating sound that wraps around your soul and does not let go. That sound is the blues, and there's no rival. As Buddy got older, he traded his handmade guitar for an instrument better suited to dedicating one's life to music. As he would title his 2015 Grammy Award-winning album, Buddy Guy was born to play guitar. He set out to do what musicians have done since the beginning of time, to play music every chance he could, for everyone he could. Buddy made his way from Lettsworth, south on Highway 61, to Baton Rouge. He took a job as a janitor during the day and played the blues at night. That wasn't enough to fill the heart and soul of a man with such heart and soul. Buddy's passion for the blues, the most pure, most honest form of music to which only America can lay claim, just couldn't be fueled there. And in 1957, Buddy came to Chicago, where he would spend the next 64 years and counting. Like he did in Baton Rouge, he worked a job during the day and played the blues at night. The 708 Club, Teresa's Lounge, any number of joints on Madison Street and Roosevelt Road. They're working. He, along with blues greats Willie Dixon, Junior Wells, Howlin' Wolf, and of course Muddy Waters, created that unmistakable sound of the Chicago blues. That sound never would have left Chicago had Buddy not packed up his guitar and crossed the Atlantic. He traveled to England in 1965, where he performed at London's legendary Marquee Club. And he spent weeks playing in front of and on stage with British rhythm and blues acts like the Yardbirds, the Animals, and the Rolling Stones, whom he met at Chess Records just the previous year. Buddy was a smash in England. Now, a young black musician traveling through England in the 1960s was not common, nor was it without challenges, but it was the time that he would forge friendships with budding guitarists like Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, Keith Richards, and Jimmy Page. They emulated Buddy Guy because they were in awe of Buddy Guy. In 2012, Buddy, along with Led Zeppelin, was honored with a Kennedy Center Award. And you have to think that to Jimmy Page, receiving the same honor as Buddy Guy was itself an honor. Back in Chicago, the 1960s gave way to the 1970s, and the Checkerboard Lounge opened on the South Side in 1972. Under Buddy's tutelage, it earned a legacy of being the club where blues musicians go to watch the blues. Chuck Berry, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Magic Slim, B.B. King, Coco Taylor, they all spent time at the Checkerboard. When Buddy opened his own club, Legends, in 1985, he became a champion of the next generation of the blues. His winter residencies at Legends are peppered with generation-spanning talent. Nearly every night of his month-long stay, Buddy welcomes a young blues musician on stage to perform with him and his band. I have a memory of a young guitar player on stage with Buddy. This kid played so hard that he broke 2 strings, but without missing a beat, Buddy lifted his black and white polka dot Stratocaster from his shoulder. He placed it on the shoulder of this young man and shot him a look that said, "Go ahead, kid, show 'em what you got." How many young people picked up an instrument and carry the torch of the blues because of Buddy Guy? Buddy Guy is arguably one of the best and most influential blues guitarists in 3 going on 4 generations. Among his accolades are 8 Grammy Awards and a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. More than 20 W.C. Handy Blues Music Awards. He is a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, the Musicians Hall of Fame, and a museum. The stretch of highway through Lettsworth is called Buddy Guy Way, and he has a marker on the Mississippi Blues Trail. But everybody knows that Buddy Guy is Chicago, and Chicago is the center of the blues universe because of him. It is my honor to induct into the Illinois Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Buddy Guy.